Howard Stern Show.
There you go. Robin, joining us for the news today is our special guest, Leslie West, the legendary guitarist of Mountain.
Then we should get to absolutely no news.
No, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to throw him right out. If he's going to make tons of comments during the news, he's going to leave. He's got to behave himself.
You're going to tell Leslie West to control himself?
I'm going to do what his father never did. Just yell at him. He has a new CD out called Man's World. Of course, Leslie didn't bring it with him.
Oh.
And he goes, "You guys have it here, don't you?" We go, "No. How do we get it?" Oh. So he's here to promote something that we basically don't have.
He's so cute.
Yeah. But Leslie, for after the news is a treat. Leslie, I'm saving this for after the news.
First of all, I don't need you to play the record. NEW finally played the record like you predicted.
No, I don't say you need, but if you're promoting a record, you come in.
Promoting it.
All right, sit down.
What do you hear?
Say hello to the movie star.
Yeah, sit down. Please. Uh-oh. He's completely out of control.
Yeah, already.
Leslie West is one of the greatest, probably the greatest guitarist that ever lived, but he's crazy. Now, for after the news, as a treat, Leslie brought with him his injection kit to get an erection.
No.
Government supplied now with pictures and everything.
But I'm saving it for after the news. That's your treat. If you manage to get through the news, through this landmine that is Leslie West.
Oh, excuse me. Can I just say one thing? Get it out of the way?
Go ahead.
I was away for 2.5 months in Europe, right? And not only they copy you here, but in France, everywhere, there's teams that copy you. So I took Michelle to Paris for one night, and we're leaving for the airport at 5:30 in the morning, and I hear the morning team, I guess, comes on. They speak English and French. And the guy is explaining that Mitterrand had a state dinner for Queen Elizabeth. And he played the tape, the toast. And the guy must have cheated on his wife 100 times, and I guess she knew about it. So she was always there to help him along.
Yeah, they knew this was going to be way too long.
Here it goes.
I just want to get to the news. This is what you
We are here to toast the Queen and to happiness. And the wife says, happiness, happiness.
Ah, I see. Happiness.
So they're saying it.
Right, Leslie, listen to me. I'm going to lay down some ground rules. I love you. I love you like a brother. You know that? I never see you enough. If I could see you every day, it wouldn't be enough. That's right.
With my favorite.
I would love for you to. This guy is a funny guy. He's a great guy. But you got to get into the news now.
Get going.
All right, here we go. Leslie West, the new CD is out in the store.
Change the format and everything's different around here.
Man's World.
News. Yes.
Go ahead.
First of all, I would get to another big story, but this shocked me. I'm sitting here reading, the TV page of the Post, and it says here that Bob Allen, who I didn't even know, he's a weatherman over at Channel 9, who replaced Lloyd Lindsay Young.
Yeah.
He's leaving the station
I read this too.
to go work at a hospice or to take care of sick people.
Something weird with that Channel 9. You never know what's up, but the guy's got a contract that carries him through. He's the weatherman. He replaced Lloyd Lindsay Young.
And his contract isn't up for another year.
Now I got to actually watch this guy on the news.
I got to find out who this is. He's going to leave as soon as they find a replacement for him.
He's leaving a cushy weather job at Channel 9 to go help people in a hospice.
Well, they must pay much better, I guess.
They probably do.
I love the New York area and my bosses. I made a mistake in moving to New Jersey. I want to go home.
Sure smells like Jersey to me.
Where's he from?
I guess he's from...
Where's home?
Chicago or Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Yeah. He came here last October.
I want to get out of Jersey.
Even a job like that.
Cushy job.
They say he'll probably get a regular job outside of broadcasting to make a living, but he plans to focus on hospice work, and other spiritual aspects of holistic medicine.
Wow.
My dream. I heard Lloyd Lindsay Young was pulling down about 200 G's a year doing that. That's that rumor I heard. I don't know if it's real.
Where was he pulling?
I know. Can you believe that? And I can't believe Channel 9 would pay anybody 200 G's a year to do the weather. But anyway, then when they canned him because they realized they were paying him too much money.
Was his son on that too?
Yeah. No. He got his own salary too. That's not in on the 200 G's. Yeah. And then I heard that they hired a new guy. They're probably paying this guy 50 cents. So maybe it's not a big deal.
At this stage in my life, there are some things more important than your job and money, he said.
Like what?
Well, there's more perks in a hospice.
Yeah, that's right. You get to hang out with almost dead people.
Yeah.
He says the most important thing in my life now is to help other people.
Yeah. That's whack. Who's he, Kathy Lee?
No, Kathy Lee isn't this altruistic.
I love lepers.
For Frank. Frank walked into that.
Very strange.
What else is in the news,
Threw me
Rob?
for a loop, that story.
Meanwhile, I slept with my stepsister, so...
Did you really?
Yeah, I told you that a while ago.
Stepsister, but you didn't have the
Yeah.
same parents.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
It was a stranger.
Bowling night, they'd leave for bowling. Betty! Come on, let my brother
Wow.
be downstairs. Betty, come on up.
No kidding.
We never had sex, but that's where it started, you know? In high school.
You didn't have sex with her, or you did?
What
They
do you
just
call
made
it? First
out.
and second base?
Oh, you got first and second base.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
nothing.
excuse me.
I get that off my sister now.
You do?
Sure. That's
Why
not...
we haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah. No, I don't think I'll be getting that from my sister.
Meanwhile, they say the next couple of days are going to be crucial days for the woman who was beaten in Central Park. She had a blood clot removed from the temporal section of her brain yesterday. They say now they should see some improvement in her condition if things are going to work out okay, but they still say there's only a 1 to 2% chance that she'll regain all of her function.
We finally...
having had this terrible occurrence.
We finally found someone in worse shape than Leslie.
The Central Park beating.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Leslie's
I'm
on
in
his
the
last
best
leg.
health of my week.
You know what?
Come on, you kidding? I felt like this in 2-3 minutes.
Did you see that they changed the composite sketch of
Yeah.
the...
Well, he looked like
suspect?
OJ. He looked like OJ.
I think they made a mistake and they really drew OJ.
Yeah. I think what they do now, every
start
suspect
with
is OJ. Yeah. They go, well, let's just draw OJ, and someone's going to look like that.
Will work along.
Yeah. It's
So they
weird.
changed it.
You know, these joggers, for a while I got into it. So I know what I'm talking about. These joggers get so crazy with the jogging that even after somebody's beaten them and near death, they got to get out. These women got to get out and jog because they're afraid they'll gain a pound. They got to get out and jog the next day.
People like you on the radio constantly exhorting them to be thinner and thinner.
Yes.
Yeah, but have you ever seen...
My own wife, I sent it to Central Park
That's
the
right.
night of the beating.
You ever see a woman after she's jogged for half an hour, how attractive they look?
Yeah, right.
I mean, they're breathing near death,
Yeah.
and they're sweaty, and I mean, their sweat looks
Some
nice
people
during
find
sex.
that very attractive, Leslie.
Oh. Sorry. Hasn't grabbed me yet.
I'm making a billboard. Sit home, stay alive. Like me.
What's your theme?
Right. What else is in
So
the
anyway,
news?
we're waiting to see what happens with her.
Yeah.
They have arrested some people in those the latest church fires. Remember I was talking to you about these
Yes.
church fires in black churches in the South? Yesterday they arrested a 13-year-old white girl. They say this is a very troubled girl, and her parents were cooperating fully with authorities. So I don't know what that's all about. And then in Texas, they arrested a couple of white men. So they are pursuing these cases very heavily now, and lots of FBI agents working on them.
Pretty weird, a 13-year-old girl burning down a black church.
Maybe the parents sent her in.
No, they say she came from a real good
nice
family.
and
Like,
that they've cooperated fully.
yeah.
They
So
just
did the
say she's
Menendez
very
come from a
disturbed.
good family.
So they got the girl under arrest?
Well, they've been, questioning her, and she is under arrest.
Well, as long as they're arresting people, why don't they arrest the guy who dressed Leslie today? Just kidding, man. You look
Same
great.
kind of crime. The
Of course, I don't have my girlfand Ralph dressing me.
That's true.
And then
You did it
it's
all
a
on your
sweet
own.
fry, though.
Yeah.
The investigation is ongoing as to how this happened to Leslie.
Yeah. Arrest everyone.
I resemble all of that.
Hey, by the way, I want to compliment Robin on her news because I'm reading an article yesterday. I think I brought it in with me. Thank you. That there is a college. They did a survey where people get their news from.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out most of these college students were getting their news from you. And
wow. Good one.
wait, hold on.
All the news that fits.
But listen to this. Yeah, I should mention this. Here, eye on the listeners. Hey, listen to this. This is from the Bergen Record.
Mm-hmm.
And they know.
Each semester, Professor Ruth Bayard Smith conducts an informal survey of her classes at Montclair State University. All right, granted, it ain't a great school.
Yeah, right. Where are you going?
Yeah, it's the 13th grade over at Montclair State. I think you need a bowling trophy to get in there.
But nonetheless.
Yeah, but nonetheless, she did the survey of her classes, and the results are always the same. The majority of students get their news. That's right, news, not entertainment, from the Howard Stern Show. And these are journalism classes.
See?
Seems the little snippets delivered by Stern and Robin have become a staple for many in the so-called information age.
Well, there you go.
Well, they're all good stories.
I feel vindicated.
They entertain me.
Leslie's been living off this news for years.
The news is my favorite aspect. I love the news. I love the news. All the news. Every friggin' bit of it.
I was looking in the paper today. The Post has a big article about some principal who apparently is not all that great at his job, and they have a little box over in the corner, and they are telling parents how to rate the principals in their school.
First of all, I resent you saying that this guy's not a good principal. This article paints this guy to be a bad principal. It's not fair to the guy. I read what he did. Not doing anything bad. Listen to this. Let me just make this point. This one kid says, here's why you don't like the principal. A fifth grader described this guy. He says, the principal came out to me. He says, if you don't stop running around, I'll whip you, put you on my lap, and beat you. Now, let me tell you something.
It's like Joe, the guy from...
let me tell you something. You think that kid ever ran in the hall again?
Never.
Nice.
Excuse me.
He didn't beat him. He didn't do anything. He just threatened him.
Howard. You are so ridiculous. That is a ridiculous way to control children.
Oh, I beg to differ with you.
You don't have any kids.
I never went to school for that very reason.
Leslie had to drop out of school.
Did.
No one was strict with him.
I showed up at that
Listen to this. Now, let me...
Go ahead,
I'll ask you these questions.
Go
You
ahead.
have 2 children in school.
Go ahead.
Is the school safe?
Yes.
Do you feel welcome?
I've never been there. How would I know? My wife keeps complaining.
School comes to his house.
My wife goes, when are you going to go to the school and meet the teachers?
When is it closed?
Does the principal know your child's name?
Yes.
Hey.
Right.
Well, my kids are celebrities.
Yeah.
Well, but talking about when you were in school, did any principal ever know your name?
My name, please. Yeah.
Whitey.
I was busy getting lynched. Not one principal came to my defense. My the defense.
I
was like, what principal knows every child in the school? So anyway, that's these stupid things. You
don't think that those threats work?
Oh, threats work, but are they teaching you anything?
Who cares? Law and order is one of the foremost.
The purpose of school is education.
Are you arguing with Leslie?
Education.
You're not going to waste time doing that, are you?
I didn't realize that education was the
terrorizing
main
students
reason.
is not educating them.
I went to school a couple of...
You dropped out, what, like in 8th grade?
Actually, I think it was 7th and 8th grade.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the vagrant started, and they were asking me questions they knew the answers to.
You were like a guitar genius, and you were already in the vagrant?
I wanted to play guitar. They wanted me to play drums in a marching band. That's all I needed.
But did you really drop out of school?
Yeah.
Like 7th grade?
7 and a half. No, I'm sorry, 9 and a half.
9th grade.
Yeah. I went to, I think, Spanish 1 to E 10 times.
Okay, pig. You mentioned this earlier, but I thought I'd bring it up again. The young California boy who accused Michael Jackson of molesting him over a 5-month period.
Yes.
And who settled a civil suit out of court with him for millions of dollars, has decided to sue Michael Jackson again.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to keep suing him.
Clean him out. Take everything.
He's upset about comments Michael Jackson made on that ABC interview with Diane Sawyer when he said that all of the molestation charges against him were lies. The child says that both of them signed a confidentiality clause in that civil case, saying that neither would discuss the case. They feel that Jackson violated that clause when he spoke with Diane Sawyer, and they want all of his earnings since then, which would total about $60 million.
He's a vicious liar.
According to someone.
Another settlement coming up.
He's a vicious liar.
Definitely.
And what else is in the news?
Bob Dole, this is his last day in the Senate. Last night he was speaking to some of his friends. Here's a little bit of his speech.
Leslie, are you voting for Bob Dole? Have you decided yet?
Is there an election coming up?
You won't even vote, will you?
No, I voted once.
Who'd you vote for?
McGovern.
Oh, boy.
Absentee ballot.
I mean, was that important to you?
Well, I was away.
Because Leslie's like really disorganized and stuff. I mean, I can imagine him getting it together to
I'm
vote.
not so... Michelle keeps me very organized now.
Is that your new wife or still your girlfriend?
Oh, yeah, always girlfriend.
Oh,
you're not
getting married again?
No, because I have a prediction, by the way, about you.
Yeah.
I've been listening to your trials and tribulations.
Thank you.
I give it 6 months if you don't do something.
What, about my wife?
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about? We're getting along great.
If he doesn't do
Today?
something.
Yeah.
You
saying I don't get enough sex?
No. I'm listening to how you describe what's going on, and it seems like...
Are you crazy?
No.
I love my wife.
I know you
big.
love your wife.
Yeah, so?
So sometimes it seems like it's going like this.
What, are you crazy?
No, I'm not.
No, you know what?
I think she deserves much more, Howard.
Than me?
Definitely.
She's got a...
About 5 and a half,
so you're
6 inches
saying
long.
she's going to leave him?
Oh, you think because my penis is so small?
No, I'm not. But that's the way you talk about it. It seems like...
Oh, get out of here. You insane. You're talking about Eric over there.
Okay.
Eric's getting a divorce.
I hope you don't.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if
Dominic
Eric...
is sitting down waiting for
All
that.
these guys want me to get divorced.
But
I don't want
wouldn't it
you
be
to
funny,
do.
though, if Eric stayed together and you got a divorce?
Who's Eric?
I'm locked in for life. You don't know about Fred?
Yeah,
He's
Fred Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here's Bob Dole. Don't listen to Leslie. Now my wife's going to go, Leslie said we're getting divorced.
Maybe
What is
I
it?
should.
I go, Allison, Leslie hasn't been right about a thing
That's
in
right.
his entire life.
Except you going into Cleveland.
Yeah, thank you.
Boy, that's something to be right about.
Yeah, gee, no one knew that would happen.
Hey, first prize 2 weeks.
My career on the line because I think the future of America is on the line. I feel strongly about it. And I know you feel strongly about it. And there are dozens and hundreds of young people here tonight.
What?
17, 18, 19, 20.
15.
Senator Thurman's here.
Shut up! But he's really winning them over.
Somebody wake him up.
Wake him up before he
As a
goes.
personality,
So
boy.
now, after today, he will be a full-time presidential candidate.
What was in the ear now?
He's a senator.
He's going to resign from the Senate.
He's resigning from the Senate.
Hey, don't
He's the leader of the
please,
Senate.
don't explain the news to
See, he
Leslie.
can't do two things like you.
No.
The fact
Yeah.
that you go to a movie set after this is
Yeah.
absolutely
He can't-
mind-boggling.
It's impossible to be senator and run for president. Nobody's ever
The
done that
president's
before.
going to be president and run for
Yeah,
president,
but
but
he
he
can't
can't
do-
be a senator.
So what does that tell you? He can't
He
do two
couldn't do
jobs.
the job.
Exactly. He's worn out.
Hasn't even picked anybody yet, right? You see, you could do that with any word.
And when is he going to pick? Leslie's right. When is he going to pick somebody?
Pick somebody for
November
what?
3rd.
He's got to be picked first.
But
Oh,
then you
that's
have-
right.
And you mean
You're right.
he doesn't even announce somebody? It takes him so long.
Oh, dear.
God.
Let's go on.
Damn. Yes.
Let's take a break and then we'll go on. And then as a special treat, when you wrap the news, Leslie will show us.
His work.
You remember when Leslie used to have heroin works?
Can't we all get along?
Now he's got special works to get his penis aroused.
Penis work.
Penis
what do you
work.
mean you remember when I had
Wow.
heroin work?
Yeah.
It's absolutely absurd.
You never did heroin?
Not with you.
Oh no, but I'm saying, remember when you used to have heroin works?
We shot glue a few times, but that's all.
Now from heroin needles to penis needles to these words. With the legendary Leslie West, his new CD, Man's World, out in the stores now.
97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
All right, Robin. Leslie West is here, who put out a brilliant new CD, Man's World. Is that the one with Eric on there?
No.
Eric? Oh, you mean Fred?
Fred Eric.
No. That was the box set.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever join ASCAP, Fred?
No, I haven't.
Well, that's why you haven't got any checks, Fred.
Well, then I'll join today.
No, he's busy changing his name. Could care less about making money.
Fred can't handle all of that.
Fred can't handle success. Too busy what?
They sent the money to Fred.
Yeah. Yeah. Robin, what else is in the news?
Clarence Thomas, our illustrious Supreme Court Justice,
Oh, yeah.
he was invited to speak at a school in a predominantly black suburb of Washington, D.C., and when certain members of the community found out, they protested, so the school disinvited
That's terrible.
Yeah.
and then re-invited him after they came to their senses. So yesterday he showed up, but here is one angry woman who was a little bit upset. They had protesters outside of the school, and they spoke to this woman. To
Black
get her
people
take. Yes,
are angry with Clarence Thomas.
yes, to get her take on Clarence Thomas.
I see.
I gave you my word.
Oh, you don't want to hear
I
him?
said the woman.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. What is it? Oh, angry woman. Oh, wait. I'll get it right eventually.
I am sorry.
Who says that Clarence Thomas is a role model? Whose role model is he?
You know, Mayor Marion Barry's a role model.
Well, he wouldn't have been disinvited from this school, I'm sure. Nobody would have protested if they had invited Mayor Marion Barry.
Yeah, he'd
but
be
anyway,
gone.
Clarence Thomas did show up. in spite of the fact that he knew there'd be protesters outside, he decided to show up at the school to address these children. Here he is.
That I would be here at this most important event, and I fully intended to keep my word to you all.
So there he is. He decided that in spite of those adults, he would. Very dangerous thing going on in the black community. Everybody's supposed to think the same way, have the same politics. He's been accused of being a traitor and an Uncle Tom.
See, I wouldn't mind
because he's a conservative.
If a woman came on and said, I don't like him because he with Anita Hill and he was a womanizer or something like that. No, she's considered he's an Uncle Tom because here's a guy who has succeeded in life, pulled himself up by the bootstraps. That's unacceptable.
You think he did what they said he did?
What, with Anita Hill? I tend to believe Anita Hill.
Yes, but, I mean, really, what did he do? What did she accuse him of doing?
Sexual harassment.
No. I said, what did she accuse him of doing? What act was he supposed to have committed?
Putting pubic hair on Coca-Cola cans.
Right, it's not so bad. I've done that, right? Of course, for Fred.
I mean, just to say sexual harassment could be pretty bad. She never said that he threatened her with the loss of her job for any reason.
Right.
He never tried to force her into sex. She said he made some off-color jokes.
He went over to her house and tried to come on to it, didn't he?
The thing that I resent about Clarence, not Clarence Thomas, but what this woman is saying is, because he thinks differently than her, somehow he's a race traitor. Yeah,
he's
that he's wrong.
He's a race traitor.
That he shouldn't be allowed to speak.
And he shouldn't speak.
Guy has every right to speak. He's a Supreme Court justice.
Forever, right?
That's right.
Yeah, can't
what a
fire
gig that
him
is.
on that job.
Well, even Tom can't even fire you.
That's right.
The youngest son of actor Kirk Douglas pleaded guilty in federal court yesterday to disrupting an airplane flight and was ordered to enter a detoxification program. Douglas is 37. He faces up to 30 days in jail and a $5,000 fine when he's sentenced in September.
Well, he's still young, and when he matures, he'll be fine.
Douglas let his dog out of its cage while the March 17th flight was underway, ignored repeated requests to put the dog back in, and was loud and verbally abusive toward the crew during the trip. At one point, he even rolled blankets into balls and threw them at flight attendants.
Hey, in his favor, he didn't get up on the little cart there and make a duty.
Yeah. Where do you go for
why.
rehab for that?
I don't know. I can't behave on planes, man.
God.
He's had a lot of trouble lately. He was arrested last month in New York on drug possession charges after police said they found 11 vials of crack.
What is it with him?
And over 1,000 antidepressant pills in his apartment.
Hey, man, it's not easy to be Kirk Douglas' son and Michael Douglas' brother. See, man?
Riding the crest of the slump.
Douglas also agreed in September to complete a court-ordered drug program instead of standing trial on cocaine charges in Los Angeles. So there seems to be a lot of problems. He's going back to rehab.
The world going apart.
Cher has a new album coming out. Here she is to talk about it.
Really? You interviewed her?
No, but I do have her.
You don't care about Cher?
Anymore? No.
I like Cher.
I don't like the way she looks now.
Well,
She's lost.
Well, you're so handsome, you can say that.
Well, I do look good.
All right, you do. You actually do.
For the first time in my life.
It's very different for me, I think, but I'm real happy with it. It sounds like me, but it doesn't sound like me. Like it's not obvious, Cher.
If I could turn back time.
If I could turn back time.
yeah.
If I could find a way.
It doesn't.
One of the reasons I'm in love with that voice.
Here's Cher again. She says she likes acting and singing.
Really?
Touring and all the other
Singing like that, who couldn't?
I like doing my work. I like acting. I like singing. I like doing
do it at home.
that. You know, I like performing.
What'd you do with the money, Cher? What'd you do with the money?
What money?
Money for your singing lessons.
And where is the album? Do we have it?
No, we don't have it. We should look it up.
Yeah.
Because it's not obvious, Cher.
With the same press agent as me.
Yet it is Cher. Cindy Crawford was talking about something the other day. Here she is talking about Planet Hollywood and inviting everyone to come to the next opening.
A nitwit.
Another one.
Didn't she say she's like the valedictorian of her school or something?
She was going to be a rocket scientist.
Yeah.
What did she dictor, I want to know?
What?
What was she the Victorian of?
All right, listen.
Was it brains?
You'll get your chance in a minute. Here's Cindy Crawford talking about
Planet Hollywood opening.
We're on schedule, it looks like. So there's going to be a grand opening on June 29th.
How did she get in on
which is a Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And hopefully you guys will all be there because they're fun. Planet Hollywood opening.
Pulling a
Everyone has
bone.
a great time. I just got back from Sydney a couple weeks ago, and we just had a really good time. My cousin from Wisconsin came with me, and it was her first time at one, and she couldn't believe that everyone actually really has a good time there.
She is famous for nothing, so she has to talk about her cousin. She's famous for looking pretty.
Do you hear it was like a one thought ping-ponging around?
Yeah, you hear those? There's no way she was valedictorian.
And I can name you 10 more that are much prettier than her.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Name them.
Elle McPherson.
He's going to really name them. Hold on.
Elle
We're on
McPherson.
schedule, it looks like. So there's going to be a grand opening on June 29th, which is a Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And
Here's where the thoughts start ping-ponging, as you say.
hopefully you guys will all be there because they're fun. Planet Hollywood openings, everyone has a great time. I just got back from Sydney a couple weeks ago, and, we just had a really good time. My cousin from Wisconsin came with me, and it was her first time at one, and she couldn't believe that everyone actually really has a good time.
Oh, your cousin couldn't believe it? Oh, then I'll go.
She's with you, and she had a good time.
Oh, yeah. She's with Cindy Crawford at a Planet Hollywood opening, and she had a good time. Gee.
Backstage pass.
I wonder how that happened.
What was that speech called? What I Did Over Summer Vacation?
No head, no backstage pass.
She's amazing.
So you think she's that good looking?
Yeah.
Really?
I'd like to go to the opening between her legs.
Yeah.
All right?
The left leg was Easter and the right leg was Christmas.
All right, easy.
Douchebag says what? Would ye?
Go ahead, Rob.
I didn't get the weather.
I told you yesterday that there's a Southern Baptist group that's considering boycotting Disney.
Yeah.
Well,
can I say something about that?
What?
Say it.
These Southern Baptists should be ashamed of themselves. They call themselves people of God.
Really?
Excuse me. Don't talk during
I
this.
agree.
All right, no, let me just say it.
Amen.
Yeah, please. No, please. Okay. They call themselves religious people. Listen to what they're upset with this Disney company for. Disney has said they want to give health insurance to human beings. And these bastards, this organization, whoever they are, want to boycott Disney because they want to give health insurance. What could be more religious than saying to an individual, for whatever reason, I want to insure someone who's important to you? Who cares if they're gay?
That's their reason?
This is their reason for being... Now, let me tell you what should be done. We should boycott them. I don't know how you do that. We should get them out of the country. What is that group that wants to do this to Disney?
Southern Baptist.
They're Southern Baptists, and they think they're religious people? Religious people don't say, we're against people getting health insurance. Why, no matter what somebody's up to, would you be against them having health insurance?
I don't know, but the Baptists are usually...
Baptize
Bible
them.
here and a gun here.
Yeah, baptize them in a vat of acid, these bastards.
Well, here is the Reverend...
I will go to Disney. I will go to Disneyland just for that. I will go. I hope attendance is tripled based on this.
The Reverend Jim Henry, or Henry Jim. What is his name?
Let me hear Reverend Jim Henry.
Make it walk, Rev.
Tell why they're upset with Jim.
Let's hear why. I'd like to hear this from the horse's mouth.
We don't expect them, in a sense, to be a Christian company, but moral values has always been up there. You've always said, this is Disney. And when these things are beginning to happen, it's like, it's kind of like a romance going bad.
These are the same people, I got to tell you something, who sit and scream about abortions. And let me tell you something. Here's a company doing something nice for people. How many companies you know give health insurance? How many companies you know give health insurance to a spouse? That is such a Christian thing to do. If you, in terms of Christianity and being giving. These are the same people who say, don't get an abortion. Now you got people living on the planet who need health insurance. They're against that. But these people are heathens. They're not even philanthropic. You should praise a company that gives medical benefits to spouses of anybody. There's so many companies out there who hose people. You got a company that's willing to give somebody some benefits. That's what they're screaming about? That's not family-oriented?
And don't those people have kids,
what?
too, that need benefits?
What?
Don't those gay people have kids?
Be quiet. Man with you. Go inject your penis.
You're making sense for one.
Thank you.
You're making sense. I couldn't even get into Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah, well, they didn't let long hairs in there years ago.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Boycott them.
That's when that guy was into him.
I got long hair insurance now.
Go ahead.
Kathy Lee Gifford saw a dream come true yesterday. Cassidy Place opened.
Oh,
my
She's such a good person, isn't
$6
she?
million facility to which she...
Oh, I brought in a tape of her. I got that press conference you wanted.
Really?
Yeah, I'll give it to Gary. We'll play it tomorrow. That's Kathy Lee at the Walmart shareholder.
Good.
I got it.
All right.
Thanks to Jody.
I thought of you yesterday with that opening of that Cassidy place.
Oh, yeah.
That little kid.
Well, let's hear about it.
Well, I told you I'd seen it the other day. They had a big sign up there. This is Cassidy's place, and they were still working on it. So yesterday was opening day. Cassidy was out there with her brother shoveling in the dirt, to make the dedication. And Hillary Rodham Clinton was there to celebrate the opening of this place.
Imagine this Kathy Lee. She's going
She and her
around.
husband were major contributors. They don't say how much. It cost $6 million to open the facility.
And they close.
Imagine. You think here's what pisses me off? They get these guys to make these clothes for 9 cents. Look at the markup.
Oh,
if she's charging $15-20 for a dress, if it costs 9 cents to make, look at the markup.
Well, yeah.
No wonder she got money.
And she should be giving some of it away.
You're damn right.
Easy.
Should be a law. She should have to give it all away.
The whole $6 million for this place.
By the way, Leslie West is wearing Kathy Lee stuff today. Yeah, very good.
Well, now we know why.
Cheap stuff, but it looks good.
Thank you very much. This is actually Frank's line.
And finally, let me just say that there is something happening on Broadway right now. It's
probably someone's being molested or robbed or raped.
No.
It's very dangerous all over Manhattan.
I'm talking about a show on Broadway. That show is called Rent.
Yes, I heard you like it.
I think it is the most wonderful thing.
Is it talking in it?
No, it's singing. It's a rock opera.
It's like La Boheme.
Music
I didn't know that.
actually makes sense, Howard, and it's beautiful music.
Please.
You leave the theater humming the music. You get so caught up in it. Let me tell you.
I want your music. I'll go to Leslie West.
You have absolutely no taste.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Have you seen it, Leslie?
No, but I saw
brilliant.
Stomp and Blue Man Group, and the fact that you were talking about that...
Wait, let's stay on track.
Yes, we're talking about Rent.
Yeah, we're talking about Rent.
You always say you don't walk out of a Broadway show humming a tune. You do that with Rent. The music is beautiful.
La Boheme, right?
Is this a commercial?
Tell you. No, it's not a commercial.
All right, go ahead.
I didn't get free tickets, you.
I'm going on Saturday.
$67.50.
She did pay for the tickets, but she did get it from one of the guys in the play.
Doesn't matter.
So what? You can't get seats for it.
What are you talking about?
She paid for. In other words, one of the guys in the play.
Who's she?
Robin.
What is he talking about?
I don't know.
No. Robin got her tickets from one of the guys
And
in
you
the play.
said that to say what?
Yeah.
Well, no, they're saying is...
Get out of here. Leslie, I can't get through the news.
Homo says what? I have to say, but it's not important now.
All right, good.
It's a great show.
Anyway, what I was going to say is I got so caught up in, these characters. You're saying you relate to things when people are just saying. When something bad was going to happen to one of the characters, I thought my heart was going to break. That's how much I was affected.
You've done enough show today.
Loved it.
I can see you need to go relax.
She has great taste when it comes to Broadway shows. Let me tell you something.
Yeah?
I would defend her all the way to the Supreme Court.
All right.
Thank
Very
you,
good.
Leslie.
Isn't
it La Boheme?
Quickly,
definitely.
I want to remind people Leslie West has a new CD, Man's World.
Yes, go look for it.
It's Leslie's a brilliant guitar virtuoso, and while we have him still alive, we should always go listen to him.
That's right. How much longer will he be making music?
Yeah, how much longer can he possibly last? Now, you do me a favor. Treat us to this real quick. Leslie brought with him. Let me see what you inject your penis with. Leslie hasn't been able to get aroused on his own for how long now?
Well, I'll tell you something. It was 5 years, but now I started using this. I even got an erection without this.
Really?
Really? How'd that happen?
Hold
It works.
I'm getting one.
Yeah, they give
Get
you,
one just looking at
They
it.
give you the drawing.
Oh.
With a...
Now, Leslie, let's be honest. This is an injection that you give yourself in your genitals.
In your genital. Well,
to,
right in the main...
main genital. And
This is definitely mainlining.
Yes.
It's the pictures of...
Now, you have no trouble with needles. You used needles when you did heroin, didn't you?
What is this, Mike Wallace?
No. Why are you upset about it?
Yeah, I'm not now.
Your drug
Your
test
mom
is no
is
big
dead.
deal.
I skin popped for 6 months.
Did you?
That was the extent.
You
of it.
never did it right into the
Never.
But a needle never bothered you?
Yeah, it bothered me. I used to look the other way and hit Corky by accident.
Now, how hard is it to put this into your genitals?
Well, when you first go to the doctor, he does it for you.
And he sends you home that way?
And what do you do for 4 hours? You walk around with it?
You have to get home and see if it works. He says, you have somebody waiting at home. You know.
Oh, really? That's just how he talks?
And if it doesn't go down after 4 hours, you have to walk into the hospital.
And they help you.
Excuse me.
Have you had to go to the hospital?
No, never.
Never. So far you haven't had a problem. Now, how many times a week?
So it just goes down by itself?
Yeah, after 4 hours.
And after you...
how many times a week do you inject yourself?
You can't do it more than once every other day.
All right, so do you do it? I know you have a new girlfriend, and she's very beautiful, so you must want to satisfy her many times. Do you ever use it 4 times a week?
No, I haven't done that.
Does she resent the fact that you have to go into another room?
Absolutely not. I got it down now. I can do it in 3 seconds.
Really?
But you do leave the room?
Yeah, because, excuse me.
Yes, he's got to go prepare himself. Listen, that's not a nice thing to do in front of a lady.
Just fill with water.
Go ahead.
This is the solution.
Inject yourself now. Let me see what happens. I'm dying to see.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to inject you with it.
No. I don't have any trouble.
I'm not doing it here because I'm not walking in the street.
Come
on.
on.
But does you have a long overcoat?
How long does it take after the injection?
5 minutes.
Wow.
No kidding.
And she's real.
So what is your modus operandi? Do you actually make out for a while and then you go into the bathroom, or do you just go in the bathroom first?
She looks real good.
Right.
She usually says something to me, and I have the injections in the refrigerator.
Right.
She counts them when I go on the road.
Right. What the hell?
But this now just came out from the government. I had to go to a doctor that made them for me by himself.
Yeah.
It just came out a couple of months ago with the little box that you seal.
Nice kit you can carry around with
you.
you.
You put the water in here.
Why don't you just put it in your pants? People think you have an erection. I would just do my girlfriend with the case. All right. Anyway, so you have this. There it is. Right. That's the whole work.
You inject this water into this bottle.
Into this bottle.
And then you take the fluid back into the syringe.
Right. And then you inject yourself.
On the sides, if this is your
wiener.
Right. There's an area on this side and this side. Doctor says, not on the tip, not in the end, not on the bottom. On the side, this side's fine, but don't go back here by the end.
Now, at this point, you must have a lot of... It must look like a pincushion.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
You heal up pretty good.
Micro-fine needles, you don't even really feel it. It's just the idea of... Once you get over that...
Now, what if you accidentally drank this stuff? Would you get a stiff neck?
No, but they're coming out with pills now.
Oh, that's great.
That's great.
That's gonna,
Well,
so
how
you
long
take
is
a
the
pill?
pill going to take to work?
A little longer.
5 minutes?
So it depends how
you want to do it.
You're on the clock.
You can inject if you got an emergency, or if you take a pill.
Until this, I thought all sex was over.
Wow. And do you feel good? I mean, do you feel a sensation?
You get that same feeling. I'll tell you this. You could never get as excited. I don't care if you're with Gina Lola Brigida.
Right.
This thing gets you more excited.
Well, let me ask you something. If you're aroused for 4 hours, let's say you do it with
2
your
to 4 hours.
All right, let's say you do it with your girlfriend and you have some sex and you enjoy it. Then can you wait about a half hour and use it again?
You don't need to use the injection. The injection will still work.
You're still...
as long as you're erect, then...
you can go as many times as you want. Well, there you go.
Well...
$25 the doctor said to me, this could be very expensive. I said, well, a good hook is $800 to $1,000. How much?
Yeah.
He's $25. Look, can I have 400 of them?
He doesn't realize who he's dealing with.
Really?
So for $25, so each arousal would cost $25.
Yeah, but it's... Right. And then I read an article in Time Magazine after it happened to me that survey they did with about 100 men started getting erections by themselves after they used it.
And has that happened to you?
Yeah.
Really? So now on your own, it's happened 3 times.
So you don't have to all the time.
And then you call your girlfriend and say, quickly, I'm aroused.
She's in the house.
Wow. You keep her locked in the house?
Tied up.
Okay, all right.
Tied up.
But is there any spontaneity? I mean...
it's just like...
Spontaneity, Robin. That's been thrown out the window. Spontaneity. This guy's shooting himself with a needle.
When you're with Allison, she's got to go get the toys and the tools.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Oh, same thing, Leslie.
Yeah.
Excuse me a second.
All right. Okay. All right. Listen, Leslie West has outdone himself again.
Howard, let me say something. This is the greatest scientific invention since liquid Prel.
Who is the guy who invented it? You must know.
I don't know.
What is the name of the guy? This guy saved your life.
Dr. Mark Janus is a great-looking guy. I can see why he invented it.
Right.
He was the one that came up with it. There's 3 different medications in there. One, so it's not so sore. That was what his great thing is. Because if you do it enough...
It'll be sore.
Yeah. So now the government just came out with this kit. And
the government got into it.
Well, listen, the government is run by men.
They've got to ruin everything,
and this is an important thing. You notice they can't find a cure for AIDS, but they can figure out how to get you aroused.
And this one lasts for 6 weeks. Right?
6 weeks? Yeah, the 6-week arousal. Seriously, what happens if you are aroused? Wait a second. What happens if, let me see. What happens if you are aroused? And 2 hours have passed and you want to go outside? What do you just wear, an overcoat?
No, come on. You have to worry about that.
Let's see. Caverject. 10 micrograms.
Milligrams.
Milligrams? MCG? Milligrams?
That's what it said.
Yeah.
It said MG.
Oh, it says MCG.
What is that, Mike?
That would be microgram.
Yeah.
Is it?
MCG? Yeah.
Alprostatal for injection. What the hell that is? Very good. I'll take this home with me. Use it myself.
Let me tell you something.
Invented by, oh, here's his name.
I gave it to a
Dr. Yule B. Stiff.
Dr. Lou Weinstein.
All right, thank you.
You know what? One thing I didn't mention is that the Stanley Cup finals are over. I didn't even know that
oh, that's right.
hockey stuff is still going on, but the Colorado Avalanche are now the proud holders of the Stanley Cup.
I don't care. Do you think I
beat
care?
the Florida Panthers.
What happened to the Rangers when
and they had to compete with, I think...
Didn't they win last year?
Overtime.
2 years ago.
Three overtime periods. Here's the end call of the game from this ESPN sportscaster, Gary Thorne.
Melody tried to clear. Didn't get it up. Sakic held it in.
Didn't get it up like Leslie.
Then Ewing Crook shot and scored!
Hey now.
Hey now.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's the sound I made.
let's get ready to eat a lot of carrots and change the color of our duty.
And here are some of the Colorado fans.
And I'm nuts, he said?
Avalanche fan, or that's what that is?
Yes. They were the Quebec Nordiques last year.
How can you get that excited?
It's three people.
Sound like Iranians beating themselves with chains.
There's something wrong when a team leaves Canada, and it was their sport. They have hardly any teams left there now. They're all here.
Can I go there?
Get out.
Wondering how some
Movie
Colorado
star.
they used to be from Quebec.
I just want to say one thing. It's very important to me.
Go
Is
ahead.
Betty Thomas, the Betty Thomas from Hill Street Blues?
Yes.
Oh, man.
She's the most wonderful
best.
director.
You are very, very lucky.
I got
Forget
some great
Ivan.
people. No, don't forget Ivan. Ivan's a genius.
All right, but she...
Ivan put together a script that shoots beautifully, but Betty Thomas is a sheer
Great.
joy to work with.
Yes, she is.
She really is. I used to love her on that show.
Yes. And she's a great director. She'll get the Academy Award for this.
I'm happy for you. I really
Thank you. Yes, it's going very well.
Long time.
I should be dead by the end of this movie.
And
Jackie,
one other thing, Howard,
Yes.
just let me tell you this before. They expect that the Chicago Bulls are going to sweep the, whoever they're playing, the Seattle Supersonics.
Yeah.
And so Chicago is getting ready for the win tonight. They say that the city cops, hundreds of city cops and state cops will be on overtime in riot-prone areas, just in case the Bulls win. 200 members.
Now, where would those riot-prone areas be?
I don't know. 200
Seattle,
members
I wonder.
of the Illinois National Guard will be on standby, and the Chicago Transit Authority will be ready to transport overzealous celebrants to jail by the busload.
The game is in Seattle, but the celebration will be in Chicago.
Yeah.
Well,
the celebration will be when Michael Jordan signs that contract next year.
The celebration will be when Chicago is completely burned down to the ground. Then we'll know it's over.
They're happy.
They'll be yeah, then you'll know they're happy.
Boy.
Thank you, Robin. Jackie,
good time.
Leslie West's new CD, Man's World. I would love to play a song from it, but I don't have it. And neither does Leslie. Jackie Penthouse.
That's like when you go on Tonight Show and you don't have a copy.
Right. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, 78 minutes of filthy jokes. Have you heard Sergeant Pecker yet?
I have 3 of those.
Wow. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Summer special, buy 2, get 1 free. He sent you 3?
No, I bought 3, and we have one on the tour bus. Corky took one.
Oh, yeah?
You bet.
Call 1-800-323-KING. You didn't even look for a freebie. You're a good guy.
Oh, come on.
For dirty jokes and more Sergeant Pecker info, visit Jokeland's brand new website at JackieJokeman.com or call 516-9221.
Oh, yeah.
Look how happy Jackie is that Leslie actually bought CDs.
Good.
Trying to figure out if he's telling the truth.
I am.
Jackie's like it's stunned.
You're finally funny.
He might be high from shooting up
You
his
bought it?
All right, go ahead. More plugs, please. Please, I want to do the rest. Please, I'm not here all day. Saturday night, it's King Norris at the Palm Grill in Montclair, New Jersey. Fred Eric Band. Come down and see Steve the Gorilla Gorillo giving away Nike sportswear at Eastern Mountain Sports on 20 West 61st Street this Friday, June 14th from 5 to 7 p.m. If you're planning a wedding, get out of here, you prick.
What?
Someone at the door there. Oh. If you're planning a wedding or party, got the engineers at Rocket Entertainment at 718-5040.
And did you announce where I'm playing?
Oh, what?
Can I announce?
Oh, well, why didn't you say
I wrote
so?
it for you.
You did not. This is all I have.
I just
Are you
wrote something out for you. You
I
threw
didn't.
away.
Listen to this. In the middle of your news, Leslie hands me a piece of paper. It says, Sunday, Dallas, Texas, Bronco Bowl. I took
gave
the
it to you
paper.
early.
I took the paper. I threw it to the side. I said, I don't know what he's talking about. I think he wants me to bring up some sporting event on the news.
No, I want you to fly in Sunday afternoon.
You got to say what this is. This is your plug?
I didn't want to.
All right, where are you playing? That's what I'm after.
Yeah, and the Bronco Bowl.
This guy can really wail his ass off. Anybody who's at the Bronco Bowl, you wait till you see Leslie West play.
No, we're really good now.
It's unbelievable.
You were always
You're always good. Sunday, don't fish for compliments. I'll throw you right out of here.
I never brag.
I'll throw you out the door right with that prick over there. Sunday, Dallas, Texas, Bronco Bowl.
Bronco Bowl.
All right. Robin, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Leslie won't be here tomorrow, will he?
Thank God.
I hope not.
I'm never coming back.
I love you, man.
I love this place.
I love
really
you, too.
do.
We love the great and legendary Leslie West. It's always
Thank
good
you
to
for
see him.
bringing us your penis.
I'm going to play golf with Pete right now. That's where I'm going.
Well, take your injection. Take your injection.
Yeah.